If you want to know the faster way of growing in life, I have a secret to share with you all. It's a known one, but a quite ignored one. Welcome back, and I'm Puchita Singh. What I wanted to talk about today is a very fundamental thing that we love ignoring almost every single day. And it's very important, especially for the times that's happening across the world right now. What I wanted to talk about is about you, about the self care, which we often ignore. We take care of all the growth aspects of career, financials, you name it, we have all the growth aspects planned out for ourselves. But what we don't do is the fundamental self care almost single day. Do you have a self care routine for yourself? I don't think so. Not the majority of them. Please start doing from now on. It's never too late. And here are those 5 6 steps that I wanted to share with you all today. Number one, please remove this belief from your mind that taking care of yourself is selfish. It begins from your belief system, as I keep telling in all my other videos in the past. It always starts from working on your belief system. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, guys. Only if you are doing well is then you can take care of the world around you. If you are doing healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, you can eventually translate all those results into all aspects of your life and people around you, of course. Right? That's number one. Number two, as a child, you must have loved doing something, or as a teen, you must have loved doing something which you have stopped doing it. Do that one thing for yourself. Enjoy doing that. And don't forget what you were as a person, as a child, or as a teenage when you were at that age. Today, in all the responsibilities and day-to-day tasks, we often forget what we were as a child. Don't do this damage to yourself. Nobody's gonna come and protect you on that, right? But what is very important is to go back and do that one hobby or practice that one hobby that you used to love doing as a child. It could be dancing, it could be maybe gardening, it could be anything, right? Having your own favorites which you just forgot, or maybe having fun in life. You have become too serious in your life right now, right? If pandemic is going to continue, is this how you're going to live your life? Are you going to regret going backward, that I wish I would have spent this good time which we had because of no travel and much more, and regretting about it in the future, rather making an advantage out of it or taking an advantage out of it, right? So number two is very important. Try and go back and understand what did you love doing the most which you stopped doing it, and start doing with one single step. If you can't do it every single day, at least do once or twice in a week, and eventually start making it as a practice, right? Number three, you should know how to relax yourself. It could be spending time with nature, it could be spending time with yourself, or it could be spending time in yoga, meditation, whatever you love doing, or having that piece of me time with your favorite tea or coffee. Very often we love having the company of everybody around us, including our family. When was the last time you had company of yourself, all by yourself, dedicatedly? No, we don't. Do you know yourself better? When you sit silently yourself with you yourself, are you comfortable doing that? Or are you uncomfortable with the fact that, I can't just sit like this and spend more time with myself? Do you know yourself better? Is a question to ask today. And let me tell you, the moment you introspect more, your life is going to change much more than what you can imagine, and what more I can emphasize today. Okay, that's number three. Number four, very important one, right? Stop gossiping, or stop talking negative every single day. If you feel really bad about it, just scramble everything on a paper, get rid of it. That's it. Don't talk again and again and again and again about it the whole day. And don't ruin your day and people around you. We do this a lot. We don't understand that we are only attracting such nonsense in our lives by just talking about what's not working in our life. See, if you're feeling bad about something, get over it. Nobody except you is impacting your day or is impacting your hours together. right? Who is going to come to your rescue? With that, it comes to the number 5 thing. This is very important that I personally practice. Practice having a garbage day in a week. What do I mean by that? All your negative beliefs, all your negative patterns, all your fears, or everything that is not serving you in your list or in your life, make a note of it, live with it, go through in detail, and get rid of it. Put it on paper and just get rid of the paper. You will feel so much lighter as a person. Believe me, everything that's in you, within you, in your heart, in your life will all come out on a paper. Practice this garbage day at least once a week, or if not once a week, at least once in 2 weeks. If you can't do even once in every 2 weeks, practice at least once or twice in a month. I think beyond this I can't emphasize more, right? Do that. And number 6, very often when we are struggling with our mental health, or we are feeling not so good about something, we often keep it within ourselves, right? When we are unwell, we go to see a doctor for physical health aspects. Why are we not doing this for our mental health aspects? Why are you not seeing anything which is related to your mental health, right? It could be going for a therapy, or it could be going for a psychiatrist. Why is it that it is conditioned in your mind? I know it's because of society, of course, and because of how we are brought up in our world. But why is it that looking out for a doctor which is related to your mental health is a bad one? Why is it that way? If you have a fever, you go to the doctor, right? Or if you're feeling not so good in a healthy way on a physical level, you go see a doctor. Why not you are doing the same thing for your mental health? Of course, if you're not comfortable, don't share with people around you, but at least take care of yourself. Just take that one step to help yourself. Nobody's going to come and do that. You know this very, very well, right? Talk to someone whom you trust and tell them that you need help. You are dying from within. Remember, people, if you are not speaking up, you are anyways dying from within. It's just the body which is left out. No point. Rather you stay like this and impact others, including yourself, or rather you fix this whole problem internally and have a better life along with others. Choice is yours, right? And very importantly, this is the last one and the biggest one in my list for sure. Whenever you are struggling in life, don't stay in silence. Whether it's your family, whether it's your loved one, or your spouse, or your parents, or your in-laws, you will not understand this impact today, but 20 years later, 30 years later, it will start impacting in terms of translating into physical health issues, mental health issues, and much more. Please realize the importance of suffering in silence is dangerous, right? You will not understand this today. You might be avoiding the situation. You might be ignoring the fact that what you're going through is fine. Everybody goes through it. No, there is a thin line between tolerating and of course, compromising here and there. But if somebody is abusing you mentally, physically, not respecting you at all, or takes advantage of every single opportunity to beat you down in words or in actions, and if you don't utter a word today, the future is going to be in a huge dark zone. And nobody except you can help yourself today. Of course, you have all the options outside the world. You have a lot of different avenues to go raise and ask for help, or it could be through cops, it could be many more such options, right? I'm not asking you to take extreme step today, tomorrow. All I'm saying is start understanding where you need to draw that healthy boundary for yourself. Speak up when required. Don't take this shit and nonsense forever. You're married to someone, that doesn't mean that you have permanently surrendered your life to that person. You are a human being equally like him. Similarly, as a daughter, as a sister, as a daughter-in-law, we all take our piece of shit from others. But why the hell? I understand it's because you are in a relationship and you have a family around you. But if that family is impacting you, what's the point? Right? The first thing that you need to remember is tolerating silence. I mean, having issues like this and staying in silence is also not right. And doing the same thing with others is definitely not right. Now, the choice is yours whether you want to make this as a part of your life or routine. Then there is a huge problem in how you take life as a whole. Think about it, people. Think before it's too late. Think before you land up into some big, huge physical health issues or financial issues or emotional issues and much more. I have seen this many people who have done this blunder in their life and regret now. Or rather, you think about this, introspect, spend some time with yourself and take that conscious call. The choice is yours. Remember, when you're looking for help, you will get the help. But the first point is, are you ready for it? Do you want to even think about it? Right? With that, thank you so much for listening me and love you loads. Bye-bye.